What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW. We're finally past all the exhibition matches, so we can actually get in to all of the like the world tournament stuff. Start showcasing some people we ain't seen in a while or new people, which is why we have the first match we have. We have Bad Bunny versus Queen Jolene. If you've noticed, the women haven't been used on iNCW too much this season. I'm still trying to work out some kinks to get them to have... Basically, I want my Thursday show that I do on YouTube, whenever I start doing it again, to be nothing but women. But anyways, I figure if the Thursday stream is nothing but women, the women are going to steal the show anyways, whenever they're on the card. So you may as well just give them a whole card and see if they can steal it from one another. So we got Bad Bunny versus Queen Jolene. And then for our second matchup, we have a 6-man tag. This is basically like the absolute 100% last shot I have of Team iNCW being able to pull ahead of anybody in this entirety of the tournament. At the same time, it kind of helps out the Queen's Guard too, but it's just more so for iNCW. We really have to get a win here. Really have to get a win. So we have Shade, Son of Asgard, and Info Warrior, who are the highest individual point earners on Team iNCW, against Tapu Khan, Iron Duke Taylor, and Jonathan Doztuck, who are the highest individual earners on their respective team. So basically we have the top 3 people from each team going head-to-head, or from these two teams, I should say, going head-to-head. Winner gets 9 points. Other than that, it's just a regular 6-man tag rules. Next up, we have Yuji no Hero versus Rey Jefe. Mercenary Kings versus the Super Aces. The Super Aces are 3 points behind the Mercenary Kings, so if the Super Aces manages to win this one, they're actually going to tie themselves up, which would be pretty interesting. If Team iNCW gets the 9 points for that first match, it's only going to put them at 28. Still going to be in last, but I mean, it's easier to recover from 28 than it is to recover from 19 whenever the next person above you is at 30. And then the camp's sitting at a solid 46 points. There's really only one way they're going to get dethroned on this episode, and I'll get to that in a moment. But the Queen's Guard is sitting at 34. Actually, there's 2 ways that the camp gets dethroned. If the Queen's Guard beats Team iNCW, that 9 points will put them right behind the camp. So they'll be like a 43. That'll be pretty interesting. Keep the first and second slots kind of battling it out, which I'm a fan of. But there is potential for the Mercenary Kings to come in here and grab second place. And the reason I say this, they're at 33 points right now. And the main event is... what I did is I took the highest point value, or the highest individual points in the world tournament, and I put those 2 against each other. The problem is, first place was Rey Santos with like 27 points, 26, 27 points. I don't have the number directly in front of me. I don't remember as well as I thought I did. 26, 27 points. He's been on a tear, so yeah, that's good. That's understandable. However, I don't divide the mass saboteurs as 1 and 2 whenever they win matches, because I can't tell which one's in the ring. I've been told on multiple occasions how to tell which one's in the ring, but I still can't figure it out. So I've been grouping them together, which is why in our main event, we have Rey Santos versus both of the mass saboteurs in a 1-on-tag handicap match. The winners of that match, winner or winners, whichever, earn 10 points for themselves individually and for their team. So that can really step the game up. But that's just our main event. We have one more match I got to go over before we get to everything else, and that is the hardcore title match. I got to tell you, I don't want to say when you're the champion you make the rules, but there's a certain set of rules that Patrick wants to enact with him being the champion, and I could see kind of where he's coming from with this. But we're just going to take a look at the match card real quick. For the hardcore title, it's Patrick with Aaron and Tommy Blackwell versus Mysterious Jai1. MJ1, I think they call him. MJ1 is from PWA. He's a partner of Johnny X, the current NWC champion. He said he wanted a shot at the title, or at the hardcore title. I'm down to give people shots at hardcore titles. That's what it's here for. Anyone can come take it. However, Patrick has decided that if you are not under contract to iNCW and you come for that hardcore title, you have to fight him and the Blackwells. We're going to see how this goes. It's still a 2 out of 3 falls match. It's still for the hardcore title. But man, I'm not sure how long I'm going to appreciate seeing this. I appreciate the thought behind it, that we're tired of basically being ran over by anyone who wants to come in here. But at the same time, you have to be able to defend yourself whenever you open the doors to everyone. I feel like that should have been something maybe that I should have had a hand in, but you know what? It's cool. They're going to do what they're going to do, and we're just hopefully going to get a good match out of this scenario. And then, like I said, for the main event, we got the Masked Saboteurs versus Ray Santos. George Prescott was supposed to be ringside for this match. He made his return. He posted some rather lewd things about Ray Santos. He's supposed to be at ringside, but honestly, the game will not let me put a manager in a handicap match for whatever reason. So, we'll just kind of pretend he's there, and, you know, if you get a fictitious triple powerbomb, that's why. But, with all that being said, got about 10 minutes of wasted air. We're going to go ahead and get this bad boy on the road while I get me a drink of water. Little water break. I say it's a water break. It's definitely just a loading screen. Hopefully everybody's having a decent Sunday today. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this nice weather. I know they tell you to stay inside, but I mean, stay in your yard, man. Stay in your yard. All right. Man, we had some viewers and now we don't. This is great. I love and they're back. I don't know what's going on. But we're going to get this first one on the road. We got Bad Bunny versus Queen Jolene. Like I said, it's been a while since we've seen the women in action. So, it's going to be a nice little change of pace. They're probably going to steal the show like they normally do. Which I, once again, have zero problem with. Those of you who have never seen Queen Jolene in action, she is the progenitor. Well, not the progenitor, she didn't create it. But she is the purveyor of the Clam Slam and the Avalanche Clam Slam. So, be prepared for that. Bad Bunny, the only remaining member of the Bunnies here in iNCW, being that Big Bunny and the Bunny retired once they got put in the Hall of Fame together. And here comes Jolene making her way down to the ring. Jolene has always managed to have the losing the tournament. I felt like you guys were giving the other teams opportunities to shine. No, we're not giving anyone opportunities to shine. We don't give anything out in iNCW. We're actually just getting our asses whipped. That, like, I can look at the points real quick. Shade and Info Warrior are the only ones really pulling their weight, with Shade pulling his weight a little bit better. Jolene, real quick, with the crossbody block. Arm drag by Bad Bunny. Oh, Jolene managing to fight free with a couple of short elbows right to the midsection. You can't hold on to somebody and, oh, by the ears. I know there's rules about grabbing the hair, but is there rules about grabbing the bunny ears? Scissor into the corner, and a monkey flip out. Has Bad Bunny up. Going, and a backbreaker. Queen Jolene is coming undone in this match. Already planning to go up top for something. Ooh, went for a big elbow drop and missed it all. Every last bit of it. Caught nothing but the bottom of the pool. Ooh! It's a clubbing blow right across the solar plexus by Bad Bunny. Goes for the pin. One, no. I don't know why you think you could get, like, what, 2 moves off and then win the match? No, it's not that kind of party around here. Ooh, okay, that might get it done, though. Leg lariat from behind. Bad Bunny has Jolene where she wants her. Ooh, and a short Hurricane Rana. Gonna drag Jolene to the center of the ring. Start working over the leg. Had a meeting of the minds right there. Jolene is in trouble. No, she's not. Caught an elbow right to the face of the bunny. Then caught a couple of forearms from the bunny. Ooh! Those drop kicks to the lower back are nasty. If you're just tuning in, we are seeing the women of iNCW for the first time in a long time. I think it's only like the second or third time this season. And Jolene sends Bad Bunny off the rope. Step up kick. And goes for the pin. One. No. Again, Queen Jolene stomping away. And a snapman. Has Bad Bunny up. Into the corner. Could Queen Jolene be going for it here? She got the booty bump. And slung Bad Bunny across the ring. Has Bad Bunny up. Sends her into the corner again. What is Queen Jolene planning here? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Vintage Queen Jolene with the massive superplex to the outside. The crowd erupts in This Is Awesome chants, and they are correct. I can't tell if it's This Is Awesome or This Is Wrestling, because one of them I'll agree with, the other I will not. Bad Bunny back into the ring. Queen Jolene taking advantage of it. Ooh! And a backstabber. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Jolene working on the arm, even though she knows, to my knowledge, she knows 0 submission hold. Couple of short forearms, a kick, and a spin kick. Bad Bunny is rocked, but no, she fights free. Sends Queen Jolene back into the corner. Bad Bunny's going for the same thing. Oh, and again another superplex to the outside. These two women are trying to kill each other. There has got to be some beef backstage that I just don't know about. Either that or they're both just taking complete advantage of being... Oh, no. What is Bad Bunny setting up for here? Oh! I don't know what she was going for, but everybody got taken out. Bad Bunny is the first one to get back to her feet, to attempt to get back to her feet very slowly. Queen Jolene crawling across the ring. Sends Jolene into the corner, sends Bad Bunny into the corner. No! A reversal again. Who will get the upper hand in the corner? Oh! Bad Bunny with the Panama Sunrise. Rolls through. 1, 2. No! Jolene out at 2. Bad Bunny going back to the top rope. Look at that athleticism. Oh! Looks like a black arrow or red arrow. 1, 2, 3. Bad Bunny wins the match. That was impressive. Bad Bunny putting on a hell of a show. I don't know if I've seen Bad Bunny be that dominant before. What is she doing now? Bad Bunny celebrating. Reminding everybody that she and all the other women of iNCW here. Alright, next up we have a 6-man tag match between the Queen's Guard and Team iNCW. Winner of this match gets 9 points for their team. 9 points. That is That's the highest level I give away as far as like regular tournament matches. For those of you who haven't seen much, if not all, of the World Tournament, the way the points go is whoever wins the match gets a certain amount of points for... They get an amount of points for their team and an amount of points for themselves as an individual to be tallied up at the end of the year or at the end of the tournament to see what kind of cool prize we can work out for them. But yeah, with that being said, we really need iNCW to pull out this victory. You've got our 3 top point earners on our team in that match. There's absolutely zero reason we shouldn't be able to pull this one off. All right, well, this is, I guess this works. I don't recall. Is it really smart to come through the crowd whenever you've let us down? right, we got Shade, we got Info Warrior, we got Son of Asgard. All making their way through. If you haven't followed us on Twitch, feel free to go ahead and smash that follow button. It's going to be a little heart somewhere near where you're watching the video. It'll either be above it or towards the bottom of the video. But it'll be like a little heart. You just press it, boom. You'll know every time we go live. Every time we go live. This is actually the first form of, like, unity that I've seen. So, maybe we'll be alright. Maybe we'll win this match. Maybe we'll come out on top in this match. And there you have the Queen's Guard. Iron Duke Taylor with Jonathan Daztuck to his left, or to your left, and Tapu Khan to your right. That's a formidable team right there. Iron Duke Taylor, of course, is actually a member of iNCW. He was just given the opportunity to put together a team for this particular tournament. And I did a fairly good job holding down second place fairly well. May have to be taking another trip to the sink here in a minute. Good Lord, I ran through my water quick today. And get me a camel pack for whenever I do commentary. You just have a straw going from my back right to my face. We're going to start this off with Tapu Khan versus Wise Man Shade. Collar and elbow tie up, and Tapu Khan, of course, is going to win this test of strength right here. Team iNCW doing a good job of staying out of the mix for right now. Oh! And into the ropes again. They broke up. And now Tapu Khan has complete control. Shade, couple of short elbows, breaking free. Son of Asgard trying to get the crowd behind Shade. Shade walking Tapu Khan back in the corner this time. Referee's going to try to break him up again. See if we can get a... Oh, no! Shade's done with the clean breaks. Kick to the midsection. Oh, and kick to his midsection. Trying anything else, and then a lariat. Shade, though, breaks away. Oh, nice. Nice flatline maneuver. Tapu Khan throwing Shade out to dry. Got him in a camel clutch, but he's right there in the ropes. Tapu Khan tags in Iron Duke Taylor. You have effectively the leader of both teams. Shade, oh, sends Iron Duke to the outside. Is it wide? Tope Suicida. I thought he was going to get caught by Taku Khan right there. Was not going to be good. Shade automatically out the gate. Referee is counting them out. Fireman's carry takeover. Referee at a count of 3. Shade and Iron Duke showing no signs of trying to get back in the ring. Iron Duke is trying to break Shade in half. Referee at a count of 5 now. I'm up to 6. Ooh, Northern Lights suplex. Referee at a count of 8. No, I'm sorry, 7, and he stopped. Now at a count of 8. What is happening? Get out of here. No, not like this. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't... What the fuck is correct? What the fuck is the absolute... you know what? This is fine. So because the Queen's Guard... because the Queen's Guard won by countout, dirty, underhanded bastards that they are, apparently. Because the Queen's Guard won by countout, they only get 1 point. The downside is, Team iNCW loses a point. Alright, well, with all that upsetting, nonsensical garbage out of the way, we now have Yuji no Hero going one-on-one with Rey Jefe. This should be a damn good match. Yuji no Hero of the Super Aces. He's actually on their team. He has the highest points. He is at 18 points overall. If you have a favorite, feel free to talk about your favorites in the... oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read the highlighted message. Fucking boo. Yes. Correct. Weary Ronin. Fucking boo is a very solid statement for that last match. We will be seeing Rey Jefe here in a moment. Honestly, I got to tell you, going into iNCW 3 in like 3 weeks now. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, 3 weeks. iNCW 3. I feel like Team iNCW isn't coming out on the other side of that pay-per-view, or Super Show rather, with a team anymore. But, you know, it is what it is. I put on a tournament not necessarily so my team could win, but just so we could see what team is the best. It looks like the camp's going to be the best. The Queen's Guard is nipping at their heels a bit, but it's kind of still the top 3. The Mercenary Kings, the Queen's Guard, and the camp. It is just a back and forth of ridiculous proportions. All right, and here we go. Oh! Big forearm out the gate. Ray Jefe answering with some clubbing blows, only to get back into a corner. Some people have called Ray Jefe Evil Uno. Not quite. I feel like Ray Jefe actually has some type of business acumen. He may be part of a cartel or something like that, but he's definitely no Evil Uno. Never disrespect another human being by calling them that. We don't do that around here. Oh, nice back elbow. And a drop kick glancing off the knee. Didn't get the full thing, but the float over into the DDT got it. Eugene sending Ray Jefe off the ropes. Goes over. And then another drop kick to the knee. Gonna blow out that wheel. And just have Ray Jefe basically walking on shards. Oh, Luthez press. Don't need the knees for that, apparently. Starts raining down punches and bunches. Goes for the pin. No, not even a 1 count. We are a little under, or a little over a minute and a half in here now. Gonna step up in Zaguri. I don't think you're going to get a pin a minute and a half into a match. Not normally, anyways. Nice suplex. Ray Jefe once again going after the arms and the fingers of Eugene Hero. Try to shut him up a little bit. I say shut him up. He don't really say anything. He just comes in here and he wrestles and leaves. That's the same thing I could say for all of the Super Aces, which is why I don't mind them being around. They come in, they do their job, and they go. They don't have any type of discourse. They don't talk shit about nobody. Oh, Eugene is right back up after being caught in that headlock. Send Ray Jefe into the corner. Kick to the midsection. Couple of well-placed kicks. All right, is that pin going to do it? 1. No, just a 1 count. Ooh, running neck breaker. Ray Jefe has it, and a swinging DDT. That might be all she wrote. No, Eugene Hero with the double leg. Looked like he was going for an exploder suplex and got caught in a vertical. Oh no. And that might be all she wrote. One, 2, 3. Ray Jefe picks up some points for the Mercenary Kings, moving them into second place. If I'm not mistaken, no, that was Jefe's second win. So he now is sitting at 6 individual points. Congratulations to Ray Jefe. Keeping the Mercenary Kings nipping on the heels. Yeah, so, if Ray Santos manages to beat the Masked Saboteurs, he will not only have bested the other top-ranked team or top-ranked individuals in the tournament as far as the individual stuff goes, but he will also have put himself and his team 1 point behind the camp. So you don't have to stick around for the main event for that one. But now it is on to our hardcore title match where MJ1 has a hell of an uphill battle. Not 100% sure No, I lie. I know exactly why the Patrick wants to defend his hardcore title against non-iNCW people in this way, shape, and fashion. Like I said at the top of the show, I'm not necessarily 100% in support of it, but I mean, we have been getting steamrolled pretty thoroughly. So at some point, people are going to start stepping up and putting their foot down. But best of luck to... Oh, another thing. The way this works, Patrick doesn't have to get the pin to retain his hardcore title. Because basically all that's going to happen, like let's say Aaron gets the pin, he's just going to forfeit the title or lay down and let Patrick pin him for the title. And it's going to go right back to Patrick. Like, I know how this is going to work because Aaron and Tommy don't need the hardcore title. Aaron and Tommy are the tag champions. So, I feel like if MJ1 is crafty enough and he can catch the Blackwells in a scenario where he can land an OGC on Patrick and win, that'd be pretty sweet. Also, another rule now that I've thought about it, because if any of the Blackwells pin him, they win the title. Patrick doesn't have to get pinned to lose the title. That's just not how we're going to do this here. I need to have some level of control over the match. So if MJ1 manages to take out anybody on the opposing team for 2 out of 3 falls, he can get out of here with that belt. It'd be pretty convenient because he's currently doing pretty decent in the King of Deathmatch tournament, I believe. Yeah. In King of Deathmatch tournament too, he's doing fairly well. He made it out of the first round, and then to show up with a hardcore title, that'd be fairly impressive. Man, that dude's got some ink. I've seen it, but like I've never gotten a super close look at it. MJ1 isn't ready for Patrick alone. I don't think he will survive the tag champs and Patrick. Well, I mean, that's possible. It's very possible. MJ1 has a hell of a track record, though. I wouldn't sell him short just yet. And here come Patrick and the Blackwells. Patrick with this hardcore title. Apparently, Aaron and Tommy don't feel the need to walk out with their belts. So, that's automatically a strike for me. Champions leaving their belts in the back. Like, let's get it together, guys. They've done their poses. They let everybody know they're here. It's time to go ahead and get in the ring and get the work done. All right, and here we go. Oh, nice chop out the corner. That's another thing. So, MJ1, he trains with the guy who took the NWC title off of Patrick. So if that's the case, you've got to think, like, they exchanged some words back in the back. Or wherever they were last seen together. Nice arm drag by MJ1. And Patrick again, just going to work on the head. Quick stomps, DDTs. Keep in mind, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. So, just because you see one pinfall don't mean it's over. Patrick doubled over with that chop that blocked the second one. Decided he didn't want no part of it. Oh, what is this? Patrick learned a little something over there in PWA. Locked in, they call it the money clip. He is out here stealing PWA moves. I don't know how I feel about that. And that was an odd strategy. MJ1 taking advantage of that strategy and getting the upper hand here on Aaron Blackwell. Only to get taken over. There's Blackwell over the top rope. Oh! Aaron just shoving the hell out of him. Walking MJ1 with those forearms. This is kind of just a foregone conclusion. Like, we all know what's going to happen here. This is just for the pleasantries. Hopefully, we don't have any other names drawn from a hat that don't belong in iNCW, so we don't ever have to see the likes of this again. Ooh, nice spear. Into a somersault and another one like a torpedo. Just going to grind the knee into the side of the face of Aaron Blackwell. You got to wonder, like, are the Blackwells just going to take turns picking on him? Oh, nice clothesline into the corner. And J1 with the stomping of the mud holes. But he gets shoved back. And into the corner he goes. Oh! Just went for a step up enziguri, but it was a little bit too far away. Oh, he got planted. And has him up. Oh! With a discus punch. And a lariat. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's one for the Blackwells. And here come the raining of the haymakers. Sends MJ1 into the corner. And the Blackwell stampede begins. How many times can they go around? And Patrick. That's it. 1, 2. No! MJ1 kicked out at 2. He still got some life in him. It's no disqualification. And falls do count anywhere. So a pinfall can happen out here on the floor. Also, if MJ1 wants to grab some chairs and weapons and whatnot and do the extra work, that'd be great. Oh, the OGC! Pretty sure it was the OGC. I definitely know it was a cutter. 1, 2, no. Collar and elbow tie up and stalemate. I like how, almost slung him into the stairs. I like how the Blackwells are just standing there watching Patrick. Oh, and MJ1 went for that cutter again. But I like how the Blackwells are just standing there. Ooh! Watching Patrick get pinned as if they knew he had everything under control. Sling blade by MJ1. Going for the collar and elbow again. He might be going for another cutter. Oh, and another cutter. If he goes for the pin off of this one. 1. No. How was Patrick out at 1? What is going on? Patrick swings through and a float over DDT. That might be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, a preview of what happens for anyone who thinks they can come in here and take advantage of the invitation that I put out for the world. Good times, good times. While this replay is running, I'm going to go refill my water cup for the main event so I don't run out of voice. And we'll be right back. Let's go ahead and get on to the main event. He has made it to 27 points. That's out of control. I mean, congratulations to him. I've said it on multiple occasions. I'm signing him when this is all over. This man's got a tall order to pay here. A tall order to fill, I should say. So let's hope for the best. I'm not saying I'm against the camp. I'm saying it'd be really cool if a single person could take down the Saboteurs. I've been told, usually, so from my memory, it's really difficult to get over on a 2-on-1 advantage. But from what I've been told, it has happened once in iNCW. So maybe lightning will strike again. The Mass Saboteurs are supposed to be accompanied by George Prescott, but also, like I said at the beginning of the show, the game just won't let me put managers in a handicap match. Just not even an option. So this game has its flaws, but it has less flaws than 2K20, so I keep going with it. All right, we got all three competitors in the ring. And here we go. Ray Santos versus the Mass Saboteur. Drag Saboteur number one to close to the center of the ring. And then start going to work on the elbow. Going for that spinning back kick, but missed. Santos ducks under. Ooh, nice heel kick. He's gonna have to keep his speed up. We know he's got strength, but he's gonna have to keep his speed going just to stay out of the grasp. Or he could just like repeatedly kick the Saboteur while he's down. He's not stopping. I don't know what's happening. At some point, something has to go different, right? I don't. All right. Is the other Saboteur going to come in and break anything up? There we go. Oh, he finally got to his feet, only to get kicked right back down. There may be a tag needed very quickly, because that Saboteur has been kicked a lot. Oh no! And slingshot into the leg drop rather. The Mass Saboteur trying to find the other Saboteur. Goes for the double legs and then the hammer fists, all in the face of Ray Santos. Nice middle rope moonsault right there. Some high impact, get a little bit more damage going on. One. Nope. Saboteur is in to take care of that. Devil Slayer out here, making it rain subs. Ray Santos. Oh, the ref almost got taken out. So that's going to be if you pay attention to wrestling, you know this. But the real problem in this match is going to be, the longer it goes, the Saboteurs can just tag out and be good to go. Ray Santos cannot tag out. He has no one. Got the standing moonsault. Going for the moon stomp right in the center of the Saboteur. The other one is shocked. He cannot look at the ring right now. 1, 2, no, almost a 2. That was, whew. If he could slow one of the saboteurs down enough to where they can't get in to save the other one, he might be able to pull off what might look like the unthinkable. And Santos is thrown to the outside. As far as countouts go, it's the same rules as any other one. If someone gets a count out, they're not going to get like the full point value that they would get if they won the match, and the team who gets counted out is going to lose a point. I don't know how smart it was to throw him back in there first, but I guess Santos wants to do this the right way, and the Masked Saboteurs will do it anyway. Goes for the pin here. 1, no. Lower back. Oh, nice. Float over. Looked like a Northern Light suplex almost. And sliced bread. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. This is what I was talking about, though. Keep the other Saboteur kind of slowed down. Oh, he's not going to be able to do that. Not yet. Oh, the heart punch! The heart punch is normally immediately followed by that double pile driver. Yep, here we go. And this is where the camp cements their lead. 1, 2, no! Rey Santos was up with the quickness. Staying alive, staying in the game. Saboteurs sweep the leg. And dragging the boots across the face. I would say Rey Santos with that never say die attitude, but that's been overused. Santos taking advantage of it being in the corner. Step up. Ooh! Walked the ropes and Hurricane Rana. That man is a monster. How the hell did he survive? That's what Devil Slayer said. Which, I mean, is a very true statement. Not sure how, as someone who's been on the receiving end of the sabotage pile driver. Santos back to keep him moving. Out. He's about to go back to stomping in the chest, too. Ooh, shoulder tackle. Back into the ropes. Going for a second sabotage pile driver. This might be all she wrote. 1, 2. Oh! He kicked out again. The Masked Saboteur thinks he won. Just realized that the referee stopped at a 2. Rey Santos is otherworldly, is what he is. Oh, he's in a world of pain now. Military press into a gut buster. But Santos is not giving up. He's not going to back down. He's worked really hard for those 27 points, and he's going to work even harder to make them 37. Oh, Shining Wizard. Got him up. In the Fisherman Driver. Caught him with a driver of his own. Go for a pin, dude. Nope, gonna go back to work on the arms. Back to the top rope. Might be looking for another moon stomp. And connects. Dragging the Saboteur to the center of the ring, trying to keep him as far away from his corner. 1, 2. Oh, the Saboteur kicked out. And doing a little pose for the Masked Saboteur on the other side of the ropes. But shouldn't have done it because he caught a knee for his troubles. And that evasion, step back in. Ooh, was looking for the Spanish fly. Caught up into a vertical suplex. A bit of a stall on that one too. Caught up again. Ooh, into a brain buster. Kick to the top of the head. Back and forth. Got him up into a Yoshi Tonic. Probably could have went for a pin off of that. Don't know why he chose not to. And just a short jumping elbow. And then we're going back to the kicks. This time going for a submission again. Will he make the Saboteur tap? No. Had his knee in the lower back. Oh, he's got him up. 1. We've seen him do this before to the likes of Average Joe. And 2. Double attitude adjustment. Still not done. Knows it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Caught the clothesline. Followed it up with another. Referee, get out of the way. And the Masked Saboteur is beside himself. Oh, reverses sliced bread and caught him with a lariat. Or clothesline, rather. Now everybody's dancing around one another, but Rey Santos gets planted. Look at that. Gut shot followed by an uppercut. That's all she wrote. And again, with the Mongolian chop to follow. And hung him out to dry on the top rope. The Masked Saboteur is coming undone on Rey Santos as I'm into another brainbuster. Not even giving him time to have the blood rush to the head, just immediately up and back down. Santos in enemy territory, fights his way out of it. Does not want to catch that pile driver again. Ducks the clothesline this time. And has the sliced bread all the way over in his corner. Stacks him up. 1, 2, 3. Santos pulls out a victory. Holy shit. I don't know. 2, count them, 2 pile drivers. Oh my God. So if he was outside, if he was at ringside, oh, what's his name? Prescott would be eating, he's probably backstage eating his hat right now. Rey Santos coming out of that fight with not only 10 points for his team, but 10 points for himself, for his individual score. He is now at 30. Where'd he go? Yeah, he's now at 32 points individually. Was I wrong? No, I'm sorry. 37 points individually. Oh my God. He may not be able to be stopped. You might be looking... I don't even know what that prize is going to be, but... give me just a moment. I'm going to do the calculations for the very short amount of changes we had today. We have the camp still sitting at 46 points. We have the Mercenary Kings now sitting at... Wait a minute. No, I did my math wrong. We now have the Mercenary Kings also sitting at 46 points. They came into this with 33 points. Ray Hefe got them 3 points to put them at 36. And then Ray Santos got them 10 to put them at 46. The Camp and the Mercenary Kings are tied for first. Alrighty, and yeah, that's it. The Super Aces stayed at 30. Oh, I'm messing everything up. Hold on. The Queen's Guard is now at 35 points. I kept forgetting them. And then we have the Super Aces at 30... Yeah, 30 points. And then we have Team iNCW, my favorite team, at a whopping 18 points. We came in today with 19. We're walking out with 18. I would love to say a hell of a show, but I'm biased and that show sucked. But I thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in and everything. Keeping the chat lively. Putting up with me having to go get extra water and whatnot. But yeah. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy your week. And next week, our main event is going to have to be a tiebreaker. So, alright. Well, until next time, y'all have a good one.